Hello! Welcome, everyone. Is this day 5? I think this is day 5 of our Leadership for Women of Color LinkedIn series, where I am going live every day for 21 days in February. Wow! Oh my goodness. So happy Valentine's Day, you all. Hey, beautiful ladies, my queens. Happy Valentine's Day. And if you're enjoying your night with someone, keep enjoying it. If you're enjoying your night with me, give me a hey, hi, let me know where you're joining in from. If you are new to my network or new to my channel, let me quickly introduce myself. Hey, I am Latrice Huff, a career and leadership coach to ambitious women of color, and it is my mission, it is my movement, it is my purpose to put more women of color in leadership roles and positions of power. One of the ways that I do that is through my coaching programs, and I give away free content like I am now. I am committed to doing this for you all. And because February is Black History Month and I am a Black woman, and also because I've seen some amazing things and traumatizing things going on with Black women in the workforce today, I really was like, now is the time that we need these tips. So for February, I'm going to be sharing tips, tricks, and secrets and valuable content to help you land a leadership role or stay in your role and be happy in a role that you love, right? Okay, let's get started. As you all are joining in, give me a hey, give me a hi. I'm going to check my phone, make sure I see the comments. If you're watching me live, give me a hashtag team live. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. I love my replay watchers. All right. And let's just start talking, you guys. About this comes up a lot, how to keep a positive mindset during your job search, especially when you get ghosted, or you may think you get ghosted, or the hiring process is taking a really long time and you find a company that you love and they're kind of dragging their feet, right? Like, this is frustrating to say the least, right? It can be frustrating, it can be troublesome, and then getting those rejection notices can really hurt and harm your confidence, your self esteem, your mindset. And it can be hard to keep a positive mindset, even if it's been 4 weeks, let alone 4 months, right? It can be hard, but it's so imperative that you keep that positive mindset, okay? So, I want to tell you all what I'm doing with my clients is we're doing a 21 day to coincide with this 21 days. I love it. 21-day career confidence challenge. So, what I thought was like, hey, I'd share the first 7 days with you all so you can go along. And on to day 5, what we're doing is we're becoming her. Everyone has this idea of who they'll be once they achieve their goals. Once I get my goals, I'm going to take a vacation. Once I get my goals, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be her. I'm going to be so confident. And you think that the achievement or the thing is what will help your personality, is what will help your confidence, is what will help your mindset. And it's actually not. It's not. So, one of the challenges that we're doing today is for you to become that person. If you think that that person is someone who's confident, then you be confident for the entire day. Anytime someone asks you a question, you answer the question like you're already in that role. If you want a leadership role, executive role, anytime anyone asks you a question for 24 hours, you're going to respond as if you are that person. It is the journey that helps you build the confidence. It is the small steps in the journey that helps you become that person, right? So, going along into how do you keep a positive mindset during your job search? You have to purposefully commit to keeping your mindset positive. And again, you do not have to be positive 100% of the time. And I've said this before, but I want to be clear. I do not believe in like toxic positivity where you have to be positive 24/7, right? It's okay to be down, you got a rejection, or the company's taking too long, or you just feel like everything isn't going your way. That's okay. You just don't want to live in that space. Because when you're living in that space, you won't put your achievements on your resume. You won't go after jobs you want. You'll look at it and be like, they're not going to hire me anyway. So you don't even apply. You don't even play the game. And that's not what we want. We want you in the game. Okay, that's how you're going to get the roles. That's how you're going to get a six-figure salary and beyond. So I'm going to give you all some practical ways to keep your a positive mindset during the job search. And remember, you do not have to be 100% positive at all times, but we all have kind of like that internal clock. You know when you've been in a bad place for a minute, and that's not helpful, right? So it's one thing to like have something happen and we process it versus living in it. So, how do we get this and get a positive mindset and then keep a positive mindset? One, you're really going to have to commit to, okay, who do I want to become? What do I think this thing, this job, this promotion, this leadership role, what do I think it's going to do for me? You need to start doing that and being that now. Okay. That's number one. Number two, I'm just looking at my notes over here. Seriously, do something fun. Do not deprive yourself. This is one of the things I'm saying when I hear a lot of women say, "Oh, when I get the job, then I'll. When I get the job, then I'm gonna get my nails done. Then I'm gonna get the massage. Then I'll rest. Then I'm gonna get some sleep. Then I'll spend more time with my family." That's actually not how it works. Like, if you're not taking care of yourself now, you're not going to take care of yourself when you get the job. You'll just get in and find more excuses why you can't take breaks, why you can't get rest. You'll be like, "Oh, it's the first 90 days. I really need to do this. I really got to prove myself," right? Like, the thing doesn't change your mindset. You have to change your mindset and commit to it. So do something fun. What is that thing that you're telling yourself or your friends or your family that, "Oh, once I get this job, then once I'll get the promotion, then I'll do this." Do it now. Whether it's take a trip, maybe it can't live you like, "Hey, um I want to go to," I was going to say Paris, but now I've had clients go to Paris. I love that. If you're like, "I want to go see this grand place," think about it. Why do you want to go there? Do you think it's going to give you? Okay, fine. Can you do it on a smaller scale? If you like, "And I want to stay for 2 weeks." If you can't stay for 2 weeks, maybe you can stay for a few days. But what happens is when we keep putting off something, and I hear everybody's like, "Oh, you get deferred rewards," and yes, but also we don't punish ourselves for not having a role. We don't punish ourselves. And that's what I see us getting into. It's almost like a punishment, and that punishment becomes almost like self-sacrificing unnecessarily. And what I'm saying is take care of yourself. Let's do self care. Show yourself self love through the process, right? That will help you with your mindset. If you enjoy getting your nails done, get your nails done. I have people be like, "And don't do anything. Don't do." That's no way to live. You're going to be miserable and it will show up in your interviews. And what will happen is it will prolong the entire process. It will prolong the entire process. You can have fun and still be looking for a job. Even if you have a job or whether you don't have a job, you are still entitled to have fun. If you take nothing else to this, let me know. Sometimes people think, "I just need to be looking for a job 24/7, like every waking hour." And that's just simply not true. I've had clients take breaks, go on little mini vacations, and come back and they've got 3 interviews in their inbox. And I'm like, "I don't know how it works. It just works like that." Plenty of times, even me, even myself, when I was doing my job search, or even when I'm like in a launch, I got to take a minute, step back, have fun, and I come back and things are coming my way. Things are lining up. But you don't need to self-sacrifice. You don't need to punish yourself. You need to be having fun, right? As much fun as you can to have and to keep your positive mindset. You need something to take your mind off your job search too, is what I'm saying essentially, right? And then my next tip that falls right after this, get some rest. Again, you do not need to be looking for a job 24/7. Every waking moment does not need to be looking for a job. And people who tell you that, that means they have no strategy. When people are like, I have people tell me, "I apply to 100 jobs a day." Why? If you apply to 100 jobs a day and you're not getting any interviews, you need to rework your strategy. You don't need to keep doing that for 5 days a week, 7 days a week. Don't do that. Revise your strategy. Take a look at your resume. Maybe there's a misalignment somewhere, but don't keep doing that. And I am telling you, because I have seen the advice, apply to 100 jobs a day, reach out to 100, 100. This makes no sense. That makes no sense. If you can have a better strat, and when you have a positive mindset, you will work the strategy better. Playing like just of randomly applying to 100, 200, 300, 400 jobs a day or 400 jobs a week, that is not a strategy. That's just playing the numbers. That's like trying to hit the lottery with no rhyme or reason. Are you taking time to tailor your resume? Are you connecting with people to the job? Are you following up? These extra pieces actually take a positive mindset versus just hitting the apply button. And they're more effective. I've seen it. You could apply to 5 to 10 jobs in a week and get 3 interviews. And from those 3 interviews, get an offer because you have a positive mindset, you have a strategy, your resume is together, you branded yourself, everything is aligned, right? Versus just randomly applying or quick apply, right? So we want to also like rest, and you can rest because you have a strategy. All right, you guys. So this is how you're gonna please. If you take please, it is imperative that you rest. And I'm somebody. People think it's funny. I don't necessarily like to sleep, but I do like to rest. But what I've learned, even among my research, is that sleep does so much. It rejuvenates you. It's like working your brain, your mind. It's doing so much. So you need rest and sleep. They're two different things. You need rest and sleep. Okay. And along with this, please have a strategy. You want to keep a positive mindset during your job search? Have a strategy. I've had my clients, their strategy that we work with, and again, 5 to 10 jobs a week, but they're aligned. Your resume is strong. You're tailoring your resume to the job. We have a follow-up process. You can have you that doesn't take you 40 hours a week, right? It doesn't take you that long. It could take you 10 to 15 to 20 hours a week to do that, right? And then the rest of that time is your time, and you can enjoy taking off because once you start working again and you're full force into that role, then it's going to be like, I need to catch up. I need to learn this new role. I need to make an impression in the first 90 days, right? So you need a strategy. These things go hand in hand because when you have a strategy, you're not working as hard, you're not working as much. And if you already have a full-time job, it is imperative that you have a strategy, okay? Imperative, because it's just not going to be enough hours in the day. And I had someone come to me. She thought I was gonna. She was like, "Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me it takes a full-time job to find a job." I was like, "No." People say that when they don't have a strategy and a good strategy. Okay, it's way more important to have a positive mindset in your job search and have a strategy than anything else. That will get you further than just putting in the hours and just doing random things. Okay. All right. Then, and I love this. You all have probably heard me talk about this before. All right. I'm gonna check. Oh, wait a minute. See, y'all, I'm sorry. I see some comments. I'm looking at my phone because the comments aren't always showing up. Hey, Selena. Is it Selena? Hey, Selena. She's watching live. I don't know why my comments aren't showing up on my screen, but I'm looking at my phone. Thank you for joining. And let me know where you're joining us from. But thank you all for watching. I'm going to check my YouTube comments as well. I don't know why they're not showing up on my screen. I love like putting the comments up and showing you all. I love that. And giving you all love and support as well. Right. My next tip, this is something I do a lot, is journaling. You want to keep a positive mindset, journal. And I ask myself different questions like, what's like what am I I'm very aware of my thoughts. Like, what are these thoughts? And if my thoughts are like really, really negative, I do reframe them. Sometimes I can't even reframe them into something 100% positive, but I'll be like, all right, it could just be neutral. Like if you're thinking, oh my God, this company just rejected me, I'm never gonna find a new job, you could be like, just reframe it. So you know what? They're lost. They're leaving space for the next company that'll be my ideal company. Right? You don't have to go positive, like this was the best thing ever. But you do want to just be like, it happened. It's okay. And again, you can tone down some of the rejections by having a more aligned resume and a strategy in your job search, right? This will help you tone down the rejections. And remember, you're not applying to 100 jobs a day, getting 100 rejections a day. We're being very strategic, right? So then when we're journaling, we can get very clear on our thoughts about something, what was triggering, how do we want to feel. I love journaling, right? I've been journaling since I was a teenager and it has really helped. And I advise that to my clients. As soon as we start working together, I have my clients go through a 30-day mindset and journaling challenge. I love a good challenge, as you can tell. Like I said, that's one of the first things we do when we work together, right? And if you're interested, if you're like Latrice, yes, I want to keep a positive mindset during my job search. I want to have a leadership role and I want to like be in the six figures and beyond, then I invite you to book a call with me. Let me put out my little banner. I'm using my own advice about sharing my offers and promo. Book a call with me at calendly.com/Latrice. We also have the link in the comments section and you can book a call or you can DM me. I get DMs from you all the time and I love getting messages from you all. Right? We'll hop on a call, we'll work out, we'll see. I really like to hear like what you're going through in the sales call and I'll create you a customized plan for when we work together. All right. So if you're like, yes, Latrice, I am loving this. And I tell everybody, I am very tactical. I have an A type personality, but I also have found that putting the tactics and the strategy with the mindset is how my clients get the fastest results in long-term transformation. So I do tell everybody that up front. If you've ever been on a call with me, I tell you up front, we're going to be working on the tactical stuff and we're going to be working on your resume, your LinkedIn, your brand. And we're going to be working on your mindset. We're going to be working on your confidence, your self trust, and your self esteem simultaneously. That's how you get that. That's how you get quick results and long term transformation. Okay. And then next, I want to talk to you all about this when we are talking about how to maintain a positive mindset during your job search. Affirmations. I swear by affirmations. I have the I Am app that I recommend to everybody that kicks me. It didn't already sent me two affirmations since I've been on here. From the morning, from the time I wake up, from the time I go to sleep, I have this I Am app that kicks me affirmations like multiple. I used to have it once an hour. That wasn't enough. Multiple times a day, several times in an hour, it's giving me affirmations. I have affirmations like around hanging up in my office. Affirmations are key in I Am. You can create your own. You can get them from a book. I have a free guide that I give out, which is 50 career affirmations for women of color. And they're very specific to our unique challenges. It talks about like loving your skin, your hair, your curves, very specific to us versus just general affirmations. The more specific you can be in your affirmations, the better they're going to work for you. So if you want that, you can just DM me like affirmations, and I'll just send you the link. You don't have to sign up, no email address or anything, or you can put something in the comments, and we'll go ahead and someone from my team will send you the affirmation sheet. But I've had clients who use that and swear by it. They're like, "Oh, I got 10 of my favorites," and they will look at those affirmations every day, and it'll change their mood. It's gonna help you with your job search, especially right before an interview. I'm telling you, you want your confidence up. Go ahead and get some I Am affirmation. Go ahead and get some affirmations. Look in that mirror and tell yourself some affirmations. You're going to be feeling good, ready to go. Okay, ready to go. And then here's my final tip, which may seem a little counterproductive, but I want you all to hear me out. I want you all to take a break. If you are finding that your mental health is taking a hit by the job search, seriously, take a break. And it can be a scheduled break, right? Take a break. You can coordinate interviews around your break. Okay. If you like, no, I need Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. I got to decompress. I got to get my mind right. I'm not in a good space. And it's going to take you a little bit of time. Take a break. Breaks can be productive, just the same as rest. If you need to take a break, take a break. If you're noticing that your job search is really impacting your mental health, you're really upset, things are getting to you more than normal, take a break. Do all the other things that I told you all, but take a break. Again, if you have a strategy, a clear-cut strategy, you do not need to be doing this 24/7. Take a break. All right? So just to recap, we're going to embrace how we're going to keep our positive mindset. We're going to embrace whatever we think this job, this role, this leadership role, this executive role is going to help us become. We're going to already become that, right? Then we're going to do something fun. Yes, you're going to treat yourself now. You're going to do something fun. Then you're also going to get some rest, and you're going to be able to get some rest because you're going to have a strategy, a good strategy to your job search will help you keep a positive mindset. A strategy, okay? Then we're going to journal. And what I like to tell people, choose, as I'm going over these, you choose 3 that are going to work for you. All right? Choose 3 that are going to work for you and then implement those 3, right? But I love a journal. Then we're going to have our affirmations. Those, that's the easiest thing. Get this, I love it. Get the I am app, have some affirmations up, have them coming to you. Don't always trust your brain to be like, oh, I'm feeling kind of bad about this. Brain, give me some affirmations. Just have them around, right? And then take a break. All right. And then take a break. All right. So I hope you all have enjoyed this. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Let me know. I'll always come back and respond. I know I kind of missed a couple comments here, but I will come back and respond again. Thank you all for watching live. Give me a hashtag live for my people watching live. If you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag team replay and let me know which of the tips are you going to try? Which of the tips are you going to try? Oh, ladies, also be sure to share this out. I want to get this message to as many women as possible. So be sure to tag a friend and share. And have a good night. Bye. Happy Valentine's Day.